Good evening to all of our team in Nigeria. Nigeria, what thing they happen? We're more than this. Why are we just how many on the call? My Niger people, where are you? Where are your team members? All right. So we're super excited this evening. It's the beginning of great things for us in Nigeria. The year started beautifully well. I must congratulate everyone on the call and even those that are not on the call. Congratulations to all of you who kickstarted your year with so much momentum. In our sales, in our enrollment, we saw a lot of momentum there, and it is all due to the hard work that each of you as our brand partner put in. And we say congratulations. And so remember some of the things we talked about at the beginning of the year, that our strategic objective is to attract new team leaders to our business globally and indigenously right here in Nigeria. And to do that, to provide that platform for you to be able to attract people to your business, here is one of the first things we're doing for you. We're providing the Connect event that allows you to be able to introduce yourself if you haven't done so. And if you have done so, to reintroduce yourself to the Nigerian market. And how better and how well for you to be able to do that is this platform that we provided, the Connect event, that allows you to be able to connect with the community and to introduce your prospects to our community of health, wellness, and of course, financial freedom. And so to kickstart this call tonight, I am just introducing those to kickstart the call tonight. My name once again is Blessing Edetubanowu. I am the Regional Manager for Business Development for Africa right here in our Partnerco community. And I've got on the call with me amazing leaders for our market. And those leaders are known as the Partner Council members. And they will be kickstarting and leading this call tonight. We've also got on the call our Wellness Council members. Just in case you didn't know, we have two representatives in Nigeria on the Wellness Council globally, Chief Mrs. Buluro and also Dr. Lynn Goon, who are also on the call. I can see them right there in the chat box. And so tonight, our Partner Council members that would be leading this call is no other person but the amazing Dana Appa. He is an amazing leader. He's come with a lot of experience in our industry, and he's looking forward to building this market and working with each and every one of you on the call. And also on the call to also lead this call is Dr. Charles Eremosele, not forgetting the amazing and beautiful wife of Diana Emilia Apra, who is also on the call. An Amazon right there, I tell you. And we have also Oriofe, who is an amazing barrister, and she's also on the Partner Council leadership. And so I'll hand over to them and let them do their thing. Over to you, Dana, Dr. Charles, Emilia, and all the Partner Council members.
Thank you so very much, Madam Blessing. We appreciate you so much. It's just an honor to be able to work alongside you and the other corporate staff of Partnerco. You know, my wife and I were just having conversations this morning about how it's a blessing to be a part of a company where the corporate people that work for the company treat us like family, treat us like true partners. And so it's something that for everyone on this line, I want you to understand, you have something special. This is not normal in this industry to have corporate staff that's willing to work with the field the way that we are being worked with Madam Blessing and and Madam Neil and just everyone that is helping us along the way. So I'm thankful, I'm honored. And also I want to say that we have more people on this line though, because it's not just us. We have people here in person with us that we are meeting together. In fact, I will turn off my background for a second so that we can say a quick hello.
Hi. I'm fine.
Michelle. Shayla. I don't know if I got disconnected. Am I still with you people?
Yes, you are. We can see Coach Michelle and the rest of the team right there.
Okay. So I think we're good. But we're very happy to be here. And we are excited. In fact, wonderful, wonderful. So the reason we actually met here is we were meeting in preparation for this month coming, right? The month of March is going to be, in my opinion, the greatest month that we've ever experienced here in Nigeria. There is things in the works right now, and we are seeing everything come together now with the transition from Comp Plan C to Comp Plan B, with the products that are coming into Africa. Yes, many of them are coming to South Africa, but they're coming to the continent, right? Which is a good sign. With the events that we have planned, in fact, we as a team, and which is open to everyone that is part of Partnerco, are planning multiple exposure events all month of March, but it will all lead up to this March 29th event, the Partnerco Connect event in Lagos, Nigeria. And I'm telling you right now, I am so excited about this event. I know that this will be an event for the history books. And I also know that those that do not attend will be deeply sorry. For those that don't attend, they will regret. And those that do attend, I'm telling you, you want to bring as many people as possible, because you will sit at that event, and when you see the type of beauty that's at this event, when you see the type of excitement that comes from this event, you are going to wish that you had more of your team members with you. You are going to wish that you had more guests with you. And we are telling you now in advance, almost 30 days in advance, this is how you are going to feel. We are telling you this because we don't want you to feel this way. We do not want you to have regret. In fact, somebody told me the other day, he told me a saying I thought it was absolutely amazing. They said, what was it? It was discipline lasts temporarily, but regret lasts forever, right? So we don't want to have that regret. We want to say we did everything we could leading up to this event so that we could take advantage of this event. And when it comes to these Connect events, I'm not sure how many have attended a Connect event before, but my wife just traveled back from the US from a Connect event. And I would actually like her to just share a little bit about the experience, number one, of her being there, but more importantly, the experience of seeing people from the team come to that event. And so if you don't mind, I would like to turn it over quickly to my wife so that she can tell you firsthand what you can expect from these Connect events.
All right, man. In fact, I was trying to think about all the reasons why I didn't want to go to that event, but I didn't want to go to that event, but I didn't want to go to that event, but I didn't want to go to that event. Okay, are we good now? I think we're good now.
Yeah.
And, when you have life that's happening sometimes, you're so overwhelmed with everything that you have going on, your children, your kids, your life, your businesses. And for us, being here in Lagos, that last Connect event was in Florida. Okay, that's US. So that's a very big commitment to try to make it to that event. But my husband and I have learned something a long time ago. When you feel like not doing something, that is the most important time that you should do it, because all the blessings that you want are going to come from doing that very thing. And that's exactly what happened. That event was, in fact, I just spoke to some partners. I even did an interview on my page yesterday. I went live with some amazing partners there. And we talked about how that event was almost like a reunion. Because here in Partnerco, we are a family. And it's one thing being your own side of the planet or in your own world, trying to do things on your own, trying to figure it out on your own. But at that event, we learned strategies, we learned trainings. We got to see and meet those who were actually building and growing the business. There are different testimonials of how they are doing it, the success they are having, the challenges. And we got a lot of questions answered at that event. And if you see the massive growth that has happened since that event, that is the power of events. So wherever you are in your business, whether you are just new, whether you're someone that you've been in business for a long time, throughout my career, we've grown this business together, my husband and I, to 7 figures before. We're here with Partnerco, and we know what's possible when you grow a market. And the pillars that make it happen, the growth happens by building from event to event. And this event that's about to happen, consider it the epic launch of Nigeria. There are going to be strategies that you're going to learn there. You're going to see what's happening as far as, the products, why you should share Noni, what Noni is doing for people. You're going to learn more about why you should pay more than the usual attention to Partnerco dynamic compensation plan. Maybe everything that your goals are for this year, you don't even know that it's possible because of what you have with Partnerco right now. But you're going to learn that at that event. And you don't want to come alone. So anyway, I'll hand it back because I can go on and on and on about the power of events.
So thank you so much for sharing that. And one of the things that I took away from that is, did you see that what my wife was willing to do to attend the event? She literally flew to another country to attend the event. So my question to you is, if she felt it was so important to leave her base here in Lagos, Nigeria, to fly to another country to attend a Connect event, now that we have one in our own country in Nigeria, now that we have one in some of us in the same state that we are in, why can we not have the same seriousness level for this event and say, if somebody's willing to go to another country, I'm willing to maybe get a little uncomfortable. If it means I need to, take the day off, I take the day off. If it means I must jump in transport, I take transport and I'll come to the event. For some people, they might need to even come from another state. But do you think myself, my wife, if this was in another state, do you think we would come to the event? The answer is yes. We told you now that she went to another country to attend the event. So this is how my wife and I learned. 24 years in this industry, we learned from the people that were making the most money. And what we found was the people that made the most money, they never missed these types of events. They eliminated all excuses, and they found ways to get to these events and to bring other people to these events. So that is what we're very, very excited about. So I think we want to definitely discuss, more about this event. Do we have Mr. Dr. Charles? Dr. Charles, I didn't see him on the list, but maybe he's with us now. Dr. Charles, if you're with us, please come off mute. And if not, I know we have other partner council members on the line.
Awesome.
Well.
Yes.
And Coach Michelle's here, so she'll like to say something. So
Okay.
let me pass it to her, if you don't mind. So, Coach Michelle, I'm gonna pass it to you.
Thank you so much, Dana. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Nigeria. Good evening, Lagos. It's amazing to see all of you. Everyone is looking so beautiful. Ah, and Mother Blessing. She's looking so beautiful too. So I just wanted to say a few things. And if you've been in the industry, you understand that event is one of the occasions that you cash out big time. How? The person who sends the most people to an event makes it big time in this industry. That is the truth. You are giving your prospect and people an opportunity to, learn more about your company, learn more about your product. And then they see the people they are celebrating, they see themselves in those people. When they listen to the testimonies, they see themselves in those people. So this is an amazing opportunity to invite every and every. And the time to start is now. Madam Blessing has just shared the link to sign up people so they know how many people are coming. Take an opportunity. Take this opportunity very, very seriously. Okay, take it very, very seriously. The reason for this town hall meeting, I believe, is to find out from the brand partners living in Lagos what they think we can do to make the event more special. Some persons in their feedback for the last time we had a Lagos in-person event said that the event was all about brand partners, that they didn't give much attention to prospects who were just coming in. So those are the kind of feedback we need in this town hall meeting and any other feedback you have so that we can correct all the anomalies that happened so we can make it better, this time around. So please do not keep quiet. Give your contribution so we can, how to make this Lagos Connect event an amazing one, an unforgettable one. Thank you.
So, Madam Blessing, I would like to turn it back to you so maybe we can get some of the feedback or have those discussions as far as that particular event. But from our standpoint, we know this event's going to be an absolutely amazing event, and we cannot wait. And I do want to say one last thing, that again, as mentioned, we are determined to work alongside each and every one of you to ramp up for this event. We are planning meetings after meetings after meetings after meetings after meetings. And we're here not just to work with our own team, we'll work with everybody. So if you have prospects, if you have people that you want to expose this to before March 29th event, then connect with us, right? Tomorrow, one of the reasons we're here is tomorrow we're kicking off the month with an event right here in Lagos, Ikeja area. And we're going to do what's called a discovery event. We're working alongside Coach Michelle, Dr. Charles, but everyone is invited. It's not just, I know Madam Blessing will be coming to the event. Everyone's invited. It's just to expose prospects and start the month strong. But we'll be continuing to do presentations all month long, exposing people leading into this event. Our plans is we are going to pack out this event. So we're offering this to everyone. So don't be left behind. Participate, take advantage. Even if you're not in Lagos, send your people. We will make sure that, of course, if you send people, make sure you let us know so that we know that they're coming for you. And of course, even if they come to these events, we have a sign-in page, and they'll always put the name of the person that invited them. So we'll refer them back to you if they show up to the events. So that's what I want to say. Please give details. Yes, I'll drop that in the chat here as I turn it over to Madam Blessing. Thank you so much, Madam Blessing, for having us on the call here today.
Thank you so much, Donna, Emilia, to all of our amazing partner council members. Thank you. for leading this call and for all of the insights you've shared and the power of events. We cannot, overemphasize the power of events. It's an opportunity for every Partnerco brand partner to take their business to the next level. Now, what do you hope to expect at this event? It's going to be an event where you would connect, you would learn about our culture, our vision, and expose your prospects to the same. So this particular event is split into two. We would have the general section that will start by 10 a.m. to about 2:30. Of course, we would have break in between, but it will be about who we are as a company. It will be about, Emilia mentioned, tips and tricks on how to build your team, testimonials upon testimonials about the product, and of course, product training. And then afterwards, we will have a panelist where you can ask questions. They will share their testimonies, and we would have more trainings. And of course, the part two is only for those who would qualify. We will be sending out the qualification for the part two, the second section of that event. And that would be for people who are directors and above. So if you are on this call tonight and you know that you want to be part of the masterclass that will happen in the part two, you don't want to miss that masterclass, and you are sitting on manager level, now is the time for you to title advance to director to qualify for the part two of that amazing Connect event. But the part one from 10 a.m. to 2:30 is open to everyone. But of course, you need to make sure that you register. Make sure that you register for this event. Click on the link, send it to your prospects, make sure that their names are on that list. Please, please, please. All right, we would keep connecting every week before the event. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to myself or the partner council members, and we would be available to provide the support. Dr. Charles Oromosela is on the call right now, and he would like to share some tips. Dr. Charles.
Okay, yeah, thank you, everyone. I'm really happy that, we're... Hello?
Go ahead, Dr. Charles. We can hear you, sir.
Okay. Please, I'm sorry for, okay. Yeah, okay, thank you so much, my leader. Yeah, amazing, things are happening. And I believe that it's a transition season for Partnerco. And it's one very amazing time that we don't want to miss out on. Of course, the structure of the meeting, the responsibility, the core responsibilities basically are going to be known over time. But for me, I think one of the first things I want us to really pay attention to is how does this opportunity actually favor me? Because a lot of times, it's so easy to attend an event and then forget the fact that the reason why you are at that event is to ensure that your business is not where it is. I will say it like this, try to 10x your business. One of the things I think corporate have done over time is we always would have that enabling environment for growth. For example, the hall. So if one person decides to deploy tools, for example, any digital marketing tools, advert, word of mouth, special invitations, going to stage to talk, if one individual can fill the hall, Madam Blessing or Pamela is not going to call and say, oh, no, sorry, you brought too many people. It has never happened before. So one of the things you want to do right now is to arm yourself. This is like our Christmas, permit me use that word. In other words, within the business itself, how can you be able to ensure that you maximally take this very seriously. Not just, in short, just imagine you've never attended any event before, because this is 2025. This is the first one we actually will be having. So you need to look at it from an angle of, this is my own thing. This is what I need to do. This is what I need for my business. This is what I need for my team. In short, you are not just coming there alone. You are representing an entire organization. So one of the things the structures are going to be there, but most importantly, beyond just your availability, one of the things you want to do, because when you are around, definitely like the second part, which is the strategic masterclass, you don't want to miss that. On this call this evening, these are people, the people that are going to be in that room, not just talking about us. Of course, Madam Blessing, know that we are very selfless. But what we're trying to do is to ensure that where there are secrets, where there are systems, where there are things that have worked in the past, that are working now, or that work tomorrow, you are going to be exposed to the exact formula. You're going to be the exact thing that's going to help you shift, the business. Sometimes it's not like you're not doing what you are doing, but in the time and season that we're in, you want to ensure that what you are doing, any tools you are using, any strategy you are using, you want to ensure that you are bringing out your A game. You are putting your best foot forward. So you are trying. Some of you right now, you're doing your business as much as you can do, and then sometimes you get to bother why things not moving. It could just be an absence of a particular system, a particular idea. So this is what we have. Lastly, this is what we'll be asking corporate for. Give us engagement, give us give us this, give that. Now the opportunity is here. Would you allow this thing slip away from your hands? So don't forget, beyond just the fact that you're coming yourself to get equipped as a leader so that your team can see the best of you, so that you can see the best of your business. One of the most important things is that however, wherever you want to pull people from, you now have the opportunity. The enabling environment have been created, and you don't want to miss out of it. So for time's sake, let me hand over back to Madam Blessing, I guess, for other people to talk. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Charles. Thank you. Amazing, amazing, dynamic leader right there. So he's told you, team members, that here is an opportunity for you to 10x your business. I've had someone reach out to me, and then she was saying, hey, I don't know how many the all can contain, but I already have 67 persons that should be in the Connect event. So I don't know how many you have already on your list. So someone has 67 person already for the Connect event. And now that the link is right there, I bet that she's already on the form filling out the people that should be, at that event. Now, you don't want to sit on this. Please, team, let's use this opportunity to maximize our business and take it to the next level. I don't know if any other partner council members or any of our leader on the call would like to share a few words before we wrap it up for the night. We do not intend to take much of your time, just to let us know that the event is going to happen. And of course, do not forget Dana and Amelia's event tomorrow. Remember that this is the discovery event, like Dana mentioned. It's not just about them. They look forward to connecting with you. If you are in that vicinity, which is around Ikeja, Yaya Baton, so be sure to get your team members or your prospects right there and reach out to Dana or Emilia or Dr. Charles or Michelle to let them know that you will have your prospects in the hall, and you can be sure that they will take care of your prospects and provide feedback. Remember that we are one family. And that's one of the beautiful things about our community, is that we work together, knowing that together we can be able to run faster and achieve so much more than we would alone. All right. Is Barrister Realfair on the call? Can say a few words before we wrap up. I see some questions in the chat box. Someone is asking, Melania is asking, is there an opportunity to expand the space if needed? Wow. Now that's what I'm looking forward to expanding. Get me to work. Get me to start expanding the space. Yes, there is opportunity to expand the space if needed. So get me to get to work expanding the space. All right. So once you do that, I can tell you that, yes, that space can be expanded. That space can definitely be expanded, Melanie. All right, let's start registering our team members for the Connect event. Remember that without registration, you cannot enter into the event. We want everyone to register, and that would be their entry, because everyone would be assigned a ticket number. So make sure that your team members are on the Google form. They would all be assigned a ticket number for them to be able to gain entrance to the event itself. Any other questions? Any questions? I recognize Mike Witten. It's so good to have you on the call, Mike. It's been quite some time. All right. Imai Wuzie, I know you are in Onitsha, and yes, we are coming to Onitsha, but this event in Lagos is for everyone. Everyone knows someone in Lagos or its environs. So send your prospects to this event. Be part of it. Alice Ijoma on the call. Now that's an amazing leader there.
Yes, I am. I am.
Alice, yeah. So
Good
tell
evening,
me,
everyone.
Alice. Good evening.
Ma?
How are you going to take advantage of this opportunity for this event to take your business to the next level? Can you share some insight with us?
Amazing. Like I told you earlier, I think that the event, we need to do some jingles for radio stations so that a lot of people will hear about it. It's not only about we coming with our prospects or our downlines. We need to see you people to be in the event. And that one can help us to announce the product and also the company too, to people in Lagos and outside Lagos. Thank you, ma.
Thank you so much, Alice Ijoma. So Alice said it's not just about bringing prospects, it's also to take your business to the next level. You can make use of jingles and whatever means that you can be able to announce, introduce yourself, introduce the company, and get people at to the event. Any other final words from our partner council members before we call it a day? Emilia, Dr. Charles.
Let me say something. Okay, all right. Sorry, guys. You know, I just wanted to say lastly that sometimes when you are preparing for something big to happen for you in life, sometimes it's easy to deflect on others. I'm waiting for this person. I'm waiting for this to happen. Or I'm waiting for this perfect circumstance. If this happens, then I will. But I want to tell you right now, there's a saying in this industry, if it's to be, it's up to me. Rather than waiting for somebody to do this magical thing for you so that you can finally be successful in this business. What if everybody else out there is waiting for you to be that person? So the reason why I say that is, it's so very important to come to these events, because where you get that spark is at the event. That's when you realize, wait, it's me. You might hear something. You might see something. You might hear a testimonial. You might see a transformation story. It is at that event that you will finally, that spark goes off. Leaders are made at events. Do we want more leaders? Make sure that everybody in your team's at that event. Make sure that you bring people. The next guest that you bring could be the next leader that you need in your business. How many times has that happened? That we've taken people to events. We've heard our team members say that internationally, they'll take people to events. And that person who was just a guest, who didn't even think anything about business, didn't know anything, they learned everything at that event and then became the next leader for that partner. Right? So please, please, events are non-negotiable when you're building a business like this. This is where we're going to celebrate you. We're going to, grow this market together and grow the Partnerco family here in Nigeria. And then everybody else will say, what are they doing over there? What are they doing over there? We have power in this market. So let's do it together. We're better together.
Thank you so much, Emilia. Thank you so much. We are better together. You are that person that every other person is waiting for. So stop waiting for somebody else. Take the lead on this one. Yes, I love that. Thank you so much, Emilia. Dr. Charles.
Okay, quickly, I just wanted to also let you know one of the major benefits of events like this is, if you've noticed over time, one of the main things that people actually look forward to are things called testimonials. And I have noticed that within events like this, it is actually a major turning point for people. So you may not be able to hunt for a testimony fresh out of the pot or social media as much as you can hunt for it live. That is something that happens when somebody shares their personal testimony, either whether they're talking about the product or they're talking about the income and everything. But at an event, what happens in an event, what you would have, they said that this is what we always say, facts tell, but stories sell. So that is something they will hear in an event that you've been trying to tell them for the next 2 weeks. You've been trying to tell them for like 3 months. But just with just one person's story, which is just a 1 minute or 2 minutes testimonial, that changes everything. So if there's any reason why you cannot afford to miss this, it's not even because of every other thing that will happen, but the fact that people are going to be there live, that will be sharing their testimony about how this has transformed. Remember also that something happened in Nigeria. Let me tell you this secret. People are tired of the fake. People are tired of going around, the circle. So different opportunities out there have not fulfilled the hunger for people to be part of something. But right now, as I speak to you, we are one of the only companies, not just in Nigeria, not just in Africa, but around the world, that has had one product that for over 2 decades, that product has remained relevant. So please, you don't want to miss this for anything. If for any other thing, the testimonials is enough reason for you to step out there. Please also remember this in your mind, because sometimes while trying to prepare for a program, you think you have invited everybody. Everybody that told you no, this is a time to actually get back to them and say, please, there's just this one I have for you, this special event. And also, lastly, also, one of the things we've learned over time, don't beg people. Because sometimes when you beg people to come for an event, it looks like you're marketing your weakness. You have to put it in front of them as if you're telling them, come and see what is changing my life. Come and see what is causing the revolution around my family, around my members. And that does the magic. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Charles. Thank you. This event is so invaluable to anyone who wants to experience growth, who wants to take their business to the next level. And like Dr. Charles said, you need to sell the event properly so that you don't beg people to come to this event. Because you're coming to this event, this is an event globally that brand partners pay for to attend. They buy tickets to attend this event. And this will be the last of the events that we will be doing without a value attached to it in Nigeria. So, because it's an event where you would have the opportunity to receive education about values and culture, to take your business, even your life, to the next level. Because some of the tips and tricks that you learn at this event, you can apply it to your life and experience exponential growth, not just in your business with Partnerco, but other businesses. And we know that for a lot of us, there are other businesses that we are into apart from Partnerco. So one tip and trick that you learn, you can apply to many other businesses and experience all wide growth in your life. Once again, this event is 60% focused on attracting new teams, new leads. So reach out to people in the industry. Invite them to this event. Reach out to people who are looking for opportunity for multiple streams of income. And I tell you, everyone is looking for that opportunity for multiple streams of income in this Nigeria right now. All right. And is everyone not looking for opportunity to better their health? Yes, they are. Everyone is looking for that product that will help them without side effects. And we have that product. Now, in our industry, Dr. Charles mentioned something very key. A lot of persons are looking for where to call a home, a company where they can call their last bus stop without moving from one company to another. Partnerco is positioned right now to be that company, that home for everyone out there in our industry. So now is the time for you to get people to that event. We will continue to have this town hall meeting every week. We would connect, even if it's just for 20 to 30 minutes, just to keep you abreast of all the planning and to continue to create the momentum. Don't forget to share the form and the link for registration with your team members. Reach out to myself or the partner council members or the partner support line, Pamela, if you have questions, and we will be happy to provide you with the support to ensure that you maximize this opportunity to take your business to the next level. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to all of our partner council members for taking the lead on this call. Thank you to all of our leaders, including amazing leaders I haven't seen in a while. Thank you for getting on the call. Let's start sharing the link and getting the invite out there. Thank you. Have a beautiful evening. And don't forget to send your prospect to Dana and Emilia's Discover events. Dr. Charles and Michelle also will be there. Don't forget to send your prospects there. It's at Yaya Abaton. If you need more details, please reach out to them and they will share the flyer, which they've shared in the chat box already, all right? You can send that to your team members around Ikeja, around Ogba, around Agege, around Bega or Jodu. It's easy for them to connect to this event tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you. Remember, we are better together. And now is the time to 10x your business with Partnerco.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rick.
Bye.
Thank you, Pamela.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye,
Bye, everyone.
Sulaiman. Bye. All right. I will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye, Alice Ijoma.
Bye. See you.
Bye. All right, Dana. Bye.
Bye, my queen blessing.
Ah, Chief Mrs. Buluro.
Everyone.
What a pleasure. Bye, everyone.
You're amazing.
You are super
Special.
amazing yourself. Special woman you are.
Thank you so much. You're wonderful. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.